Hello to everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be checking out if fireworks has an impact on the planes and if it is damaging to the planes. First of all, a happy new year, so now let's get to the video. There are some different types of fireworks, but today we're going to check out things like this, which is civilian fireworks which you can buy just normally at any shop. If a plane does fly into the firework, there is a chance that the fireworks will shoot out some debris which is hit the airplane. And if it hits the airplane, it can damage, for example, the windows or some sensitive sensors that the plane has. Also, it can get sucked into the engine, which means the engine can have a bit of damage, which can be catastrophic later on. This will also mean that the plane will perform less good than what it was before. The smoke and light produced by the firework will also has a visible concern for the pilots, because if the pilots are taking off or landing, it can be a distraction and block its view with the smoke, and the lights will be a distraction for the pilots. Usually there are a lot of restrictions near airports, which means that you can't set off any fireworks near the airport so that the pilots just can take off and land freely without any issues. Temporary flight restrictions or TFR will also be put in some airports so that planes can avoid the fireworks. Even though it's technically not prohibited, pilots will usually avoid flying over fireworks so that they can assure the safety of the passengers. For the pilots, the fireworks can be a bit distracting. This means that the pilot does not have full concentration of the plane and is sometimes looking at the fireworks instead of flying the plane properly. This can also be uncomfortable for you as the passengers, because you can maybe see the fireworks and don't know if it's safe for the plane or not. But usually the firework doesn't impact the plane at all. Since firework is hot, it can create a bit of turbulence so that it has a heat pocket, which makes the flight way less smooth. It can also be uncomfortable for the passengers. And maybe they think it has something to do with the airplane being broken because it's on New Year with the fireworks. But if the plane is cruising at 30,000 feet, but if the plane is cruising at cruising altitude, this does not really matter, because the fireworks usually doesn't reach that high, so that it can hit the plane at cruising altitude. This usually only happens during landing and takeoff. In the United States of America, it's also illegal to set a fireworks near or in the airstrip before permission. As you can see, planes do crash due to the fireworks. This one happens in Detroit, which is very, very rare. So this will probably not happen to a commercial airliner. Some chemicals that are inside the fireworks will make the plane corrode a little bit, but this usually does not happen, since it's a very short time that the plane is exposed to the acid that is in there. For example, sulfur is used in black powder and some firework formulations. It can produce sulfur dioxide, which can combine with water to form with sulfuric acid, a highly corrosive substance, which you will not want to have on your plane. But since it's such a short amount of time that it will hit the plane, it will usually not matter. So in conclusion, the fireworks will not have any issue on the planes, so you can just fly freely on New Year's Day and do not have to worry about the fireworks. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.